episode of Hum Tum AI. Today we are thrilled to have Mr. Siva Prasad Reddy Kadapana, a head global corporate services at InfoVision. Good afternoon, sir. It's a pleasure to have you with us. How are you doing today?
All good, Reet. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. Thanks for asking. So, let's begin with the questionnaire. What are your thoughts on role of AI in shaping the future of your industry, and how do you see your organization leveraging AI to stay competitive?
Yeah. See, AI has been part of our lives. It is no longer a distant concept confined to the tech labs or futuristic movies. It has become almost a part of the personal lives. So, if you look at from our morning routines to the way we work, we connect, or we learn, everything has become AI. So, AI
Yes.
is shaping up our individual lives. So if you look at even the our day-to-day routine things which we do in terms of your groceries or anything, everything is trying to be the artificial intelligence usage only. So AI has been one of the most phenomenal factor which is changing the entire lives of the individuals. So for say today we are so dependent on the AI that without that we can't move forward. That's a dependency we are trying to create, but it's a long way to go. I think the future is more of AI, but how you balance the AI is pretty much important in our lives. If you are not able to balance the life, then the AI is going to take the control, and how it repercussions, what it happens, and all these things is pretty unimaginable. And as the AI is part of our lives, it is two sides of the coins. So how you
Yes.
try to use it, how you try to utilize it makes a lot of difference in the industry. So and in the organization front also. So currently, if you look at the previous structures, how we were used to do most of the manual process. But right now we are implementing technology which helps the people to go through. For one fine example, I can give is a Chat GPT, or you talk about
Yes.
a Gemini. So these are all the tools which has been developed. Legacy days, we are totally dependent on our individual thought process and all these things. Right now in the market, what we are trying to see is a multiple options what we can search in ChatGPT or in the Gemini, whatever it may be, and that is really helping our decisions, whether we are making a right decision, whether we are making a wrong decision. So I think the futuristic, the world is inclined towards the AI. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are already into it. But how well we are shaping up, how well we are accustomed to the AI is what is important, Reet. So
Yes.
if you talk about the industry standards, our industry standards is pretty much used towards the AI. So IT industry is the one giant industry where the AI has been pushed forward, and we have been utilizing India into our lives also.
Yes, that's so true. Like AI is making huge impact in our life right now. The one tool which you have said right now, ChatGPT, is helping mostly the college going students as well as employees in the organization. Like any person feels any help from that, so it can help. Like it can help into form into Excel sheet, Word format, taking contact numbers into the Excel format. Like it can help in any way. And the other tools also, Gemini, you just said. So AI is
Yeah.
helping us in a lot many ways, and it has a huge impact right now. So I hope in the future also it brings more many uh, good things to us. So yes.
Yeah. So it's all the psychological feeling, how we are dependent on that. It should not be the case where the entire the human interface is
Hmm.
not supposed to be happening in that. Though we have the entire robotics, which with the artificial intelligence coming in, the human dependence is still there. So without the human interference, the AI cannot completely deliver. It is
Yes.
supposed to be hand in hand, balanced, and then only you can move forward. Otherwise, it's supposed to be a failure. But I what we look forward is also this is the when you approach in a right way, and definitely you'll get the right sort of things. It is two sides of the coin, as I mentioned in earlier
Yes.
case. If you want tends towards the other side of the coin, yes, you might go into the different direction. But if you are trying to look at a positive side, I think you can align with the positiveness and try to move forward.
Yes, it has two sides. It's at pros also, cons also. It's up to us. It's up to human how to use it. We can use it in a correct way, perfect way to solve the any problem which you are facing. We human doesn't go for any negative side. I agree your point. Like which you said, it should go hand in hand. So yes, human goes hand in hand with AI also. Without human, it can't be launched in a proper manner.
In our day-to-day life, how the interaction with AI also it notes all our behaviors. Today in the internet, when you give what is your taste, what's your behavior, what is your interest, and about health, we keep searching a lot of things. And from the back end, there are other sites which is keep on monitoring these things, and they try to give some inputs. But up to what extent we should give that particular part of information also needs to be restricted. So look at the cyber crimes, how it is growing.
Yes.
We are tend to focus on trying to get better concepts and better things, but the data, the personal data which we are trying to give in the AI platform is need to be very careful, and it's just because it's sensitive data. The data can be used or utilized by the third parties in different sectors in different ways. So all in all, it has the right ways and it has wrong ways also, as you said, pros and cons. It has to be utilized in the right way. Empowerment and dependency is also, or it's empowerment or it's a dependency. So we need to be very carefully do that, because everything is what do you call subject to the matter where the positiveness and the negativeness come into place. If you are trying to give inputs on your personal data, they might utilize it for something, some other data. But our intent was, okay, we should get a better service from this. So all the service platforms are pretty good, but where we need to cut it is what we should know.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
In your way, does the integration of AI in your industry lead to greater job creation or job displacement? What factors influence this impact?
So good question. I think it's really apt for the situation. See, AI again, it is part of as I said in earlier statements also, it's a part of our lives. So it has a creation of the jobs, it has the disruption of the jobs also.
Okay.
And again, I'm coming back to two sides of the coin. The one which we utilize it in the right frame of mind. So, for example, I'll give you the in Australia, where we try to look at the KFCs and other service sectors. They have been using this AI, wherein the
Yes.
delivery part and all these things are automatically done. No need of cashier, no need of the particular delivery boys and all these things. Everything is done with the AI itself. But again, for the AI to create, you are getting some more jobs to be done.
Yes.
So the basic level of the jobs are taken by the AI, and our complete essence is how we need to increase our technology and how what best we can do is that's how the job creations will be done. So your basics of startup levels, all those things, right, for your admin services, for your delivery boys or whatever the couriers, you look at the delivery things which Amazon is trying to do. They are using drones. So all these basics are trying to be moving towards the AI. But again, certainly who is developing the drones? All the sectors where we are trying to have more employment, more things. So the sectors what we define, that is how the improvement is happening. But certainly, AI is going to be the future, and it is not a disruption. It is disruption in the world, but not in the job factor. Maybe at the basics they
Okay.
are taking care, but at the technology point of view, there are certain things which we need to develop to take care of that AI part also. So, in my view, if you look at AI, has to be hand in shake, and we need to utilize it in a right way. That is where in the employment creation for the further generation will be there. So there's no dearth of the creation. At the same time, we have to utilize the AI, and it really helps us, and it makes our life much more easier with having multiple options. So in my view, I'm 100% agree with the AI technology. It is not a disruption. It is a disruption in the world, but not towards the job. Look at what we thought earlier. If the computer comes, all our jobs will go. No. Now, in fact, India has been more the IT sector. The GDP is the gross revenue, whatever you are trying to do in the market. Our revenue is more dependent on IT. Once upon a time, we've been having sources of your agriculture, your pharma, your IT, sorry, IT, your pharma industries and other industries. But today, the IT is taking a part, and AI is trying to bridge the gap between all the factors, and entire service industry is prone towards the AI. So they are utilizing the services. So I don't think it makes any sense to say that AI will take away the jobs of the people. It is the creation of the future, and it will have more number of employment opportunities in the industry.
Yes, AI, I also agree with you. Like, AI doesn't take jobs away. It helps us to become more successful, or in short, we can say like it upskill our like knowledge, skill, or we can say like through the help of AI, we can go on a long run in organization if we are working. And it also helps in the students as well to gain to go like a long run to wherever they are in a career. So yes, it doesn't take job away. The basics you just said, like it is yes. So like it also helps in that the basics, the one you know how to use the AI, the know how to where they have to end.
The impact of AI on the individual is profound. It's like a deeply personal, constantly evolving. It's up to each of us how to look forward. It's not just a consumers, but active participant to understand, question, shape our relationship with AI. If you don't understand, and then there is no way how you try to utilize the artificial intelligence. And again, we are not just users; we are also co-creators of our
Co-creators,
intelligent
yes.
future. And end of the day, the choices we make today, we adopt, we question, we resist. We determine how AI enhances or limits our humanity. So, nutshell, if you are trying to say, we are the creators and we are the utilizers. We are the users also. We are co-creators in the AI.
Yes, exactly. Like we can say the seed which we bore right now, it will become the tree later. So we are the yes co-creators. We develop many new things, new technologies which we are generally updating day by day. For example, a phone which you brought right now, after 1 month they have another more features in a new phone which we didn't knew which will become. So we are developing day by day. New technologies are coming around in our environment, everywhere there is. So yes,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you sir for sharing your valuable insights and experience. It was a privilege speaking with you, and I'm sure our audience will greatly benefit from your perspective.
Sure. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Okay, pleasure sir as well, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.